Hi, this is Abby, and this is a video on Mars and the natal chart. So just as an introduction to what Mars is, Mars represents action. It's the planet of action. It represents your animal instincts. So it's different from the sun because the sun is your sort of expression of your creative energy. It's something you do on a conscious level. But Mars is your survival instincts. So Mars represents your motivation. It represents your assertiveness, aggression. It represents your sexuality and your ability to, like, how you deal with conflict, basically, is your Mars. So in a man's chart, or in someone who is more attuned with their masculine side, Mars is going to be part of your personality. But in a female's chart, or someone who's more feminine, Mars is going to be part of what you look for in a partner, because it's going to be something that you project onto others since you don't embody it as much. So Mars in the fire signs tends to be instinctual, animal, assertive, doesn't shy from conflict, loves a good fight, it loves a challenge, competition. Mars in the air signs, however, it fights with its words and intellect. So if you have Mars in an air sign, you're probably more liable to say things that are like in debate rather than take action. Like you probably wouldn't get physical, for example. Mars in the water signs is emotional. So when they have conflict, it tends to be very emotional for them, and they don't fight overtly. They would fight like in subtle ways. And Mars in the earth signs is very practical. So they would take steps, they would take concrete steps to their goals. And for example, Mars in Capricorn is a great placement, and that's because Capricorn is really good at strategy. So Mars here would be like the the battle general who has the whole strategy planned out. So I am going to go through Mars and all of these signs, and I'll release those videos soon. And that is just a general intro to Mars. Please keep in mind, as with all planets, the house placement is important to understand how your personal Mars acts, as well as any aspects that Mars makes. So just for simplicity, any sextiles and trines that Mars makes with other planets, those planets are going to work with Mars. And any squares and oppositions that Mars makes to other planets, those are the challenging aspects. So those would actually motivate you, but probably through conflicts. Any planet that's conjunct Mars is going to act as one with Mars. So for example, if you have Sun conjunct Mars, your ego and your driving animal instincts, they act as one force in whatever sign and house that they're in. So that's the intro to Mars. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them. As always, if you're interested in a personal reading, you can visit my website, which is abbyharmony.net, and I will list a link below in the box. And thank you for watching. Bye.